The phone buzzed at midnight. A man's voice, thick Russian accent, amused, cruel. "I have your daughter. You will never find her." I didn't flinch. My hand tightened around the receiver, but my voice was calm, measured. "Put your boss on the phone." He barked a laugh. "He doesn't talk to scum like you." I waited a beat. My breath was steady. Then I spoke the words I hadn't used in years. "Tell him the winter wolf wants to talk." The laughter died instantly. Silence stretched across the line like a noose. A minute later, a deeper voice came on, gravelly, old. "Who is this? How do you know that name?" I closed my eyes. My reflection stared back at me from the black window pane. My daughter's face flickered in memory. "You have until midnight," I whispered, and then I hung up. The Winter Wolf, a name I had buried, a ghost from a life my daughter never knew I lived. Once I belonged to them, not the Russians, but worse, the men who sold nations like currency, who made wars disappear, who erased families without leaving graves. And I had promised myself I would never let that world touch her. Yet it had, not by accident. Someone close had betrayed me. That was the only way they could have known where to find her. The Russian mob didn't stumble onto the child of a ghost. Someone pointed them to her. I thought of the people in my circle, few, trusted, my brother, my fiancé. Both had access. Both knew my daughter's routine. Both swore loyalty with easy smiles. And yet, the call proved one of them had sold her out. That betrayal burned deeper than the threat. Because a Russian mobster was predictable, betrayal from family was not. I didn't storm out of the house. I didn't raise my voice. I moved like water, quiet, relentless. I started with phone records, hidden lines, numbers that didn't belong. My fiancé's name appeared where it shouldn't. Calls routed through encrypted services, a link to an offshore account. I traced movements, timelines, excuses she had fed me. Each one cracked under scrutiny. But there was another thread, my brother. He had debts, gambling, quiet meetings with the wrong men in the wrong bars. It was a perfect trap, both paths lined with blood. I played the role of father at home. I tucked in my son, my hand steady. I held my fiancée close, my lips brushing her hair, whispering lies of safety. Inside, I counted hours, minutes, seconds, and each one brought me closer to the truth. The proof came in a single photograph, an encrypted file pulled from a message queue. My fiancé, standing beside the mobster, smiling, her hand brushing his arm. Her betrayal wasn't financial, it was intimate, personal. She hadn't just sold out my daughter, she had handed her over with the softness of a lover's touch. That night, I confronted her without a word. I placed the photograph on the table. Her face drained. She stammered, hands trembling. "It's not what it looks like." "It's exactly what it looks like." Her tears came fast, desperate, clinging, but I had no warmth left to give. The silence between us was heavier than her sobs. I didn't kill her. That would have been mercy. Instead, I handed the evidence to the Russians' rivals, men who despised her lover more than I did. I let them know exactly who had betrayed whom. Her fate was sealed without my hand lifting a blade. I made the call back to the mob, my voice low, calm. "You wanted the Winter Wolf? You just made him your judge." By dawn, my daughter was released, untouched, left at the edge of town with no explanation. My fiancé never returned. The house is silent now. My daughter sleeps upstairs, safe, for now. She will never know the name Winter Wolf. She will never know the price that was paid to keep her breathing. But I know, and I will carry it. I walk to the mirror, stare at the man reflected back. His eyes are colder than the flames of betrayal that birthed him. I thought I had buried the winter wolf. But wolves don't die. They wait. And tonight, the wolf came back.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.